Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker are prepared to go to war on Saturday. Every heavyweight title fight should be viewed with a hint of uncertainty. They're almost never as cut and dry as they seem, and one punch can change the outlook of a bout. Just look at early March's Deontay Wilder vs Luis Ortiz. If you need a refresher, Joshua vs Parker will play out no different, with each competitor holding gold, obviously earning their keep in the process. So who leaves Wales with more belts? SN examines. When this fight was announced, my initial thought was Anthony Joshua winning in a rout. As the weeks have gone on, I feel Parker has a better chance than some are giving him. Parker struggled in his last 3 fights versus Andy Ruiz, Razvan Koyanu and Hughie Fury, 2 of which he won by majority decision. Parker admits he wasn't at his best in those fights, and part of the blame seems to be from a prior elbow injury, which was surgically repaired in November 2017. Parker feels the elbow was affecting his ability to snap the jab and predicts the Parker of old will emerge come Saturday. But Anthony Joshua's been in this moment before, another big fight in another sold-out stadium. On the surface, this one is different, a Joshua win and he secures 3 of the 4 major heavyweight titles and a chance to fight for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world against WBC champion Deontay Wilder. All the talk has been centered on Joshua and Wilder, while Parker is here just to lay down for the Englishman. Both Joshua and Parker have stated they slim down, which would give Parker the advantage, as he is used to competing at a lower weight. Parker also has an edge in endurance. His last 3 fights have gone distance while Joshua has never reached round 12, not that he's needed to. If Parker can push the pace, stay in Joshua's space, then he has an excellent chance at emerging victorious. Joshua has the power advantage. He's knocked out all 20 of his opponents. He has power unlike anything currently in the heavyweight division. He hits like a Mack truck. Putting everything on the table, this is Joshua's fight to lose. The moment is going to prove to be too big for Parker. Fighting in front of 78,000 people with millions around the world watching isn't meant for everybody. Only special athletes thrive in big-time moments. Joshua's power and improved cardio will be too much for Parker. Joshua by 9th round knockout. Heavyweight fights can always go either way, but it's tough picturing a world in which Anthony Joshua doesn't wake up on Sunday with another strap in his collection. I understand that you almost have to view every heavyweight title fight as a 50-50 fight heading in, but Joseph Parker hasn't exactly impressed in his last few bouts, while Joshua looks better with every outing. If Joshua is leaner, which he has been, according to reports and photos coming from his camp, while maintaining the same power behind his blows, it could be an early night for Parker. I don't think that will be the case, but I don't envision Parker being able to really get inside Joshua's reach to cause issues. Joshua came into his bout versus Carlos Takam heavier than he would have liked, 254 pounds, and is angling to lose about 10 to 15 pounds heading into this fight. There's also the question of AJ's chin. He's taken some big shots in the past and has been hobbled. His defense has been the biggest flaw in his game. With Parker punching up to the bigger man, it's going to be worth watching if he can find an angle to get inside and put a shot on Joshua's chin. I don't see him outboxing or out-punching AJ, but that would likely be his best chance at victory. Joshua's got all the advantages here: the reach, the size, the power, the skill. Parker is the underdog, but a fairly dangerous one. Stranger things have happened in boxing than a Parker win over Joshua, but it's still hard to see him stealing the win here. Sunday may be April Fool's Day, but Joshua will once again prove on Saturday that he's no joke. Joshua by 10th round knockout. Anthony Joshua by 8th round knockout.